No, I've been doing quests here so long, I'm just, you know, part of the scenery now. But yeah, I need to get around to editing more and, you know, actually exporting them and whatnot. All these videos. I'm gonna poke Mum tomorrow about having a look at the pictures I sent her. Basically, I take screenshots of my monitor, you know, here's the videos on YouTube, here's them in the folder, compare and contrast, and you know, she checks it that way. Once they're checked, I can delete them and start work on, you know, making more that need to be deleted. I know honestly I prefer not to have to delete them, but the space they take up is immense. And especially... slight bit too slow. And especially since... I'm now recording at 1080p. It's going to be even worse. As it is, these sessions are taking up a chunk more space. So, you know, it's... when I run it through the editor, it's going to be even worse. I'll hit up this one first. Do it. Disembowel. Chaos Trust. Oh, I actually got a back attack on him. I also have to kill his elites. Alright, I thought it was just enough for him, but apparently not. Still, he's down and that's what matters. Just got a Flame Fang Choker, which is worthless to me. Again, it's so odd to me that Disembowel is a personal buff rather than an enemy debuff. But again, having an ability that can quite easily just increase everyone's damage by 10% would be too potent of a thing to just dole out, you know? In its current form, you would have to change it up substantially. Given how these share cooldown, wents and all that, they just feel perfect to put together. Still nothing. I do have to go to Southern Tanalan, right? Yeah. least I'm getting flame steals. If only I had a body, we could put this work towards making an S rank enemy spawn. If you stop any fates from failing for an entire hour, you spawn an S rank enemy. Do it. Do it. Nice. What did he say? Ignorant what? I swore I saw ignorant knobs of flesh. I'm just like, whoa, hey now. No, I'm not that kind of girl. Blood Ogre Hexamagics. Why, sons of man? You just sound like you're out of, Lord of the Rings here, mate. Just waiting for a meat's back on the menu, boys. Regretting not buying some junk food. Been trying to be good, but no, I'm not good at it. I'm a bad, bad boy. Finally. Okay. I don't have an entanglements beyond this one. Eastern. Gonna take a break again, BRB. Hello folks, and I'm back. I was gone for a bit. You can work out how long yourselves by, comparing and contrasting. The times in top right corner. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Excuse me. Mount up. License to quill. Toko quills are prized for their durability and sold by weavers across the realm to use as sewing and knitting needles. The spines of steel quill Tokos, however, are a different story. When shot along the raw sunway, they can cause grievous injuries to chocobos and other beasts of burden who use the roads. Slay steel quill Tokos and keep the thoroughfares clear. No AoE, and these are actually shockingly aggressive. Also, remember I was talking about the new WoW expansion? Don't think I've seen ads implying like there's gonna be a garrison in it, or farm or what have you. Maybe I just didn't see it, or it's just hasn't been said yet. But they might be done with that idea. Which is a shame to me, because I like the concept, but they've never really done it justice. Ah, okay, it wasn't that they're aggressive, or exceptionally aggressive. Ooh, I got the Atom of the Bull straight away. Beautiful. They're all linked, that was it. That worked out fantastic, didn't it? So, we're next within Palnai. Actually, I already have Western Palnai's thing, the twins. So, it'll be the scales next. I have to go to Central. Let's go see this one. Hungry Hobbledidoi. Please, sir, my baby brother's hungry, but my mother's too weak to feed him. My father left before I reached my third name day, and my grandfather died last week in Copperbell Mines. My sister moved away to a rich merchant's house and no longer visits us. My older brother lies all day in the corner with his summus pipe. He could spare some food. The leaves of a cactus would suffice. May the God 12 bless you. Appalled to the displaced souls living in the shanty towns beneath the towering city walls of Ul'dah are driven to eat rat tails and goblin legs just to survive. Sultan has ordered subjects to procure edible cactus leaves and distribute them to the starving masses. I do have food in my pocket. You could have like 99 slices of, chicken breast if you want. It's been in my pocket for like an hour. I'm sure it's fine. The salmonella will only add, flavor. Christ, nearly one-shot it. I'm not sure if it spawned in because I went at the thing or if it was just, you know, respawning. Let's give her what I have thus far. While not very pleasing to palate, cactus leaves provide adequate nourishment when there's no else save goblin legs to eat. Did you find any leaves? Thank you, but please, sir, can I have some more? Please, sir, could can't do it. Sometimes do a possibly acceptable one, but not today. Guess I'm able to do voices of late. So it's embarrassing when it happens mid-video, but c'est la vie. Okay, that's definitely enough. Deliver leaves to the hungry Ul'dah. I just want to see what they say when the quest completes. So we'll just be standing here for a sec. I didn't mutter. Everything will be alright. I remember that name, but I can't place it anymore. Actually, I have to go this way. Done this before, way back when. Oh yes, I haven't synced level yet. Can I? Yes. The summer home of Nald'thal, a former syndicate member, before tragically losing her life in the calamity, has been occupied by thieving bandits. One even claiming, in fact, to be the noble lady's heir. Rumor has it bandits used the rundown manor to hide their booty, and a merchant is seeking aid in recovering his stolen goods. This is not a manor, it's a shack. Like, I wouldn't even say this is a rundown manor, it's a rundown shack. Like, this is actually a really poorly represented manor, you know? It's, like, literally, there. This is pissing me off now. You know, it's no like, that's a shack. They're calling it a rundown manor, but it's a fucking shack. Respawn at a prodigious rate. Oh, at least they apparently also give crates themselves, as I was figuring they would. So that's something. Okay. Undo the level sync. And let's go turn this in. Beautiful. Is this all I could have sworn there were more? Countless more, yes. Now go back into the breach, my good fellow. After the water. Gonna F them out of the place. Gonna F them out of it. Drawn by the sumptuous scent of roasting meat and a hot mulled wine, Efts have crawled out of the muddy flats of their natural habitat to dine at nearby cookfires. Slay a few so the kindly father may roast them up for his starveling sons. I seem not to have gotten a reward for the other thing. Is it because I left? Because I left the other one and I got a reward just fine. Maybe this isn't actually done yet. Let's take a minute. And talk to him. Like, it said I might catch something big. I never meant this big. Okay, yeah, definitely me moving away. Ah, yeah, I did it wrong, it seems. So never mind. I fucked that one up. That's annoying. I think I remember doing quests for you way back when. Those thrice damned peddlers of Ul'dah would demand the entire contents of your purse for one maggot-filled loaf of bread. Thus, some adventuring colleagues and I decided to save our guild and set up camp outside the city. You share our profession, yes? Well, if you should learn of any well-paying low-risk jobs, we could certainly use the extra coin. Try Labes. Keep reading that as fecal. I'm gonna go up, hit this one up, then I'm gonna call it for again, take a break. I know my heart just ain't in it. No queering allowed, no exceptions. You ain't a queering, are you? No, if you were, I'd smell it. Might be you could help me though. A packet of rats is fixing to sneak its way in and out and steal our wine. How do I know? Because I tried just about every goddamn day. Cockeyed queer and denied entry to coffin have nothing to do as well and are causing trouble for the heavy. It was hard to keep the characters like these from causing trouble. And to pull out a hand in helping the beastmen sober up. They say they reopened operations in the Nald'thal mines to meet a voracious demand for raw materials, surprising with all the rebuilding going on since the calamity. Me, I'm just glad the mines brought enough coin into the area to have Rogers set up shop and give me somewhere to stow my backside and drink while I avoid the unpleasantness of hard labour. Gigaroon wet nose. Wine, ale and wine, wine and ale. But no problems will kill me a rat. Seven hells, not him again. Quirren hates blood. Quirren loves wine. Sod off shite, Brett. The ale's sour. I think those rats will think twice before showing their ugly mugs around here again soon. I'll drop you a drink in the house, but it ain't my house, so my tanks will have to serve. And I think... Now, I think I'll have that bonny wench see to me hurts. More than a few customers in their cups are the best of me. Think you've got what it takes? I'll do one just for the sake of it. Can't say I'm contemplating folks when they're sober. Maybe you could have a point before our next match to even the odds. already have a pudding cart, do I? Yes. Don't even need a drink, start running into walls. For the queen. Joined handling sentries are on the march, most likely in search of Alpha children to snatch up and take back to their queen. Slay the Vulcan before they can catch the scent of a plump, innocent morsel. At least it's not the at least these aren't the same level as the ones that are actually in the dungeon. It would be awkward trying to fight them at level 7 or 14 if that was the case. Big time. Alright, next one. A fear of being pummeled by sledgehammer beaks is preventing miners from delivering their ore to the essays in Ul'dah. Breastblades seek help in clearing the Royal Algan stairway of annual threats. Alright, let's head back. Tiny Chris. Alright, fine. We'll go do this one, then I'm gonna call quits. Just for a moment, take a break. Again, I really wish I had that speed boost. Should have paid more attention when I was getting the rings. I didn't realize, you know, I had to step down. Wonder if I can buy one out of tombstones. I have plenty of those. Madar, et by a barn you were. Now all I want, now I want them all dead like. With crossy eyes like them as drawed in the we've crossy eyes like them as drawn in the picture shows. That used to take me to picture shows. Where's that? Buy a bond. Kill some bonds. Don't get that. Poor boy whose father was eaten by an Urbon. Yes, an Urbon. Has sworn bloody vengeance against the terrible Wavekin, who rendered him a starving orphan. But won't bring his father back. The indiscriminate slaughtering of random Urbon might just help restore the sparkle to the young boy's eyes. This is physically painful. I do not like being near these toads. The animations fuck with me. They really mess with my OCD. Trying to cover the screen where the giant frog is. Toad. Thought these were linked.